All right, boys, what's up? It's some weird low light shit, but it is what it is. Welcome to the forest. It's kind of getting. I mean, it's 5 p.m. It's getting darker, but that's because winter is also coming. That's just how Finland works. Unfortunately, you can't see much of my face, but that's okay. Just focus on what I'm saying. That's probably what the most interesting part of this is, anyway. Anyways. Another one in the forest. So I guess another rant incoming. I'm looking for a place to sit, but I think it just rained, so might not be any. Might just get on this tree and start yapping. Right, so what was this week about? Jesus, you really can't see anything. That's interesting. Well, I guess you'll deal with this quality for now. Anyways, basically this week started off with mostly I should have looked at the calendar before doing this one. Anyways, basically I started off with just some work for that one client that had my first plugin that I made for them. Turned out they wanted me to keep renew with me and do more work with me. So now I have like a kind of hourly rate with them. I just thought 25 is quite high, so I'll do double that. So I do 50 an hour. Sounds professional, sounds cool. So I just sent that. They were like, cool, sounds good. Hopefully it doesn't actually start to rain. And that got me the contract. So I mean, it's not a contract, it's just pretty much I'll just get work with that. They also have a design agency, which is insane. So I think they just are not strapped for cash and are just printing money, I guess. That would be the reason for them to not care much about how they're spending, because they're spending really a lot of money on very small things that's being changed. But they have a fucking lead for like design identity, so brand identity, I mean. So I'm really saying that they have they're putting a lot of money into this project. Oh, you can see me better now. Great. Fucking low light. All right. Let's see if this is wet. Not wet. All right, great. So basically, oh, it's wet. Whatever. It doesn't matter anyways. So basically, that is what I've been doing a lot. So basically, by now I've done just in this week, I did 550 euro of just hourly work, basically, and that's actually been pretty nice. Because like usually my hourly rate is much lower than that. If I calculate, it would be like 10 or 5 or something like that, because I'm just trying to get the big contracts. I don't mind working a lot, but it's much easier to just do big contracts than a lot of small ones. You have to do a lot more sales, which is a lot more annoying. So I'm very happy to get big contracts, and this one especially, since it seems like they're gonna continue making changes to the website and refining things. That just takes time, so I'm very happy to do that. And if I undercut the competition, that's all good by me, because that's still like, I think they like me a lot based on the first thing I did, and now I'm fulfilling quite quickly, and they're happy with that, which means I'll probably keep this, since I don't think money is a problem for them. So I'm very happy with that. Maybe there will be a lot more work next week. Just what I've been doing during the week, kind of. So that leaves only kind of Saturday and Sunday for me to actually do other work, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And the last Saturday, or literally yesterday, because I'm filming this on a Sunday. So yesterday I did mostly just do more work for them, even on Saturday, because it's just a lot of work. But yeah, that's what I've been focusing on. That's what I've been doing, and that takes up most of the week. Additionally, I obviously have school still. Not a lot anymore. I have 2 weeks, of which there will only be 4, or more likely 3 actual days that I have to go to school during the next 2 weeks. So not that much school left. gonna keep it light and hopefully get through it. Obviously, I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I did. But I did fail my driving test, which was unfortunate. But I've done a lot of mental training, like to my mentality, to be less nervous and obviously to take it more seriously, to expect challenges, to expect difficulty instead of expecting it to be a breeze. And also I've done like this kind of phantom driving, which is a name I just made up, doesn't mean anything. Basically, I just go with someone who can drive and sit on the right side, on the right seat, and pretty much give all the deductions or things I see and need to focus on during the drive, which has helped me a lot with like because I can just vocalize everything that's weird or changing or anything like that, and that I would need to focus on. And then since they're the driver, they'll actually tell me additionally, oh, you didn't focus on that. Well, that hasn't really happened, but like maybe one time or something. But yeah, basically that's something that's been that I've been doing, which has been very nice for everyone and gives me a lot more confidence for the next driving test, which will be on next Tuesday. I think it's about a 50-50, maybe a 60-40 chance, like a 60% chance of passing. But we'll see. You know, I don't care how much. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't need the driving license right now. I'll go third time, fourth time. I don't really care. I also have money. I'm making it very well. So, just this week, I'm been making a very nice amount of money. So, I don't think it's a problem. So just really trying to change my mentality and focus on improving the perception game. Trying to just see everything, predict what's going to happen in the future, that kind of stuff. That's all I'm kind of on. Moreover, I think I have I've also been doing work for the big client, obviously. They told me I was gonna be sending the mock-ups or the things to me today, or this week, I mean, and they haven't sent them, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully they send them soon, so I know what I'm gonna be doing, and I can finish this kind of designer, and then I can send the bill for that, which will be almost half of the bill, and I'll be able to like a huge cash injection this month. So that will probably be happening. Also, I will probably be having another project be done for 350. I mean 700 for the whole. Jesus. Okay, my butt's already wet, so too little, too late. Yeah, another project for 700, which will be the last 350 will be paying out, and then I have one person still trying to work out the things, their texts, which will be another 500. So that's all incoming. I have another. Yeah, that's to get all together. That's about 4.3k, something like that. In the pipeline, which is very nice. Will get me to a very, very good spot. I will be very happy with that. Just gonna finish that by the end of the year, nothing else, to get my break. So I have time. Obviously school is ending soon, which will be very nice. I'll just be very happy with that. I have about 4 more weeks of the university course. It's pretty easy so far because it's just recapping what I've already learned, and it's I'm pretty okay at that, so, or good at that, so I don't really mind all that that's being taught there, or all the things. I just did 3 hours of work on that today, and that's pretty much I have to do pretty much 2 of those sessions a week to get through all of the exercises, which I do want to do because I think just doing exercises is the best way to learn. So I'm just gonna focus on that, and getting through those is the kind of way to success with that. That's, I think, 4 weeks, so it's gonna be until Christmas time. But that's it. It is what it is. I don't really care about that. yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish all the projects I can. Hopefully this month. A few will definitely drag on to the to next month, mainly the big one, and obviously these updates, which I'm doing, will hopefully keep staying. Like I'll keep doing them. Hopefully I get the driving license, so I don't have to think about that anymore. That's kind of just an annoying thing on my mind. But I really mind. You know, it's not that much effort anymore. I'm just like waiting for the test to come and then doing a bit more training before that. So it is what it is. Obviously, if I fail, I think there's gonna be some unfortunate circumstances, and there's not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna keep on doing as I'm doing, whatever, right? That kind of stuff. But yeah, honestly, hasn't been too much on my mind other than that. The driving test is mainly the one annoyed about, but it's I've been thinking about it. I've been improving my mentality, so I'm very happy with that, and I don't really care much anymore. At least that's what I'm saying to myself. So I think it's true. I've been going to the gym a bit less. It's just an unfortunate side effect of me not having that much time to do everything I want to do. And I'm doing more work, which is I'm happy about. Being able to do that, because I just do better under pressure. So having a bit of pressure to like perform from work is especially nice. I did that when I started Outreach. I did that specifically because I wanted to have like a lot of pressure on me to perform. So I kept like going even after I had pretty much closed a couple of clients. It's a very nice hill here. That's a metro station, so maybe don't look that way. This way. Yeah. Nice stuff.